Hey folks, Matthew Cook here, founder and CEO of GTC Golf Academy, and today I want to share with you how to hit a pitch shot just like a Tour Pro, and to be specific, a 30-yard pitch shot. So let's get right into it. We first need to establish a solid setup position. So ball position is going to be central or slightly forward in the stance. Weight's going to be positioned a little bit more on the left side, 55%, 60% on the left side. From here, we're going to have a narrow stance, narrower than shoulder width. Then we'll go ahead and grip the club. Don't hold at the top of the club or the right at the bottom, just choke down a little bit. This makes the club shorter, it gives you a little bit more control over the club. Now put the club out in front of you, get level shoulders, and from here, pin your shoulders back slightly. Feel some pressure between your arms, the upper part of your arm and your torso, right at your armpit. You want to feel some pressure there. That's a very strong connection established between your arms and body. That's going to be critical shortly. Then we're going to take the club down to the ground, and here is the next critical part. The handle of the club needs to be higher. So you'll see from this angle, a big common mistake I see with golfers is the handle's too low. This influences a lot of wrist action. We want the handle high this way. So we essentially get the toe of the club to point down. That is how we set the handle and the club to the ball. This is going to allow for better contact in the long run. If you hit the ball sometimes slightly fat, or your strikes are a little off center, then just positioning the club like that really will help. So narrow stance, ball in the middle or slightly forward, weight on the left, grip the club, pin the shoulders back, strong connection, get the handle higher. From here, the motion of the shot is driven by the turning motion of our body. That's why we establish the connection at address between your arms and body. We try not to use our hands and wrists like this, what I see quite often in golfers. We use the rotation of our torso to drive the shot. And then it's the distance that we move this that controls the distance that the ball is going to fly. And that way, in the long run, you'll be more consistent with your distance control as well, knowing that this length swing takes the ball so far. So we'll establish a good setup position, ball position in the middle or slightly forward, narrow stance, grip the club, pin the shoulders back, get the handle higher, and from here the turning motion of the body is what hits the golf shot. Just like that. And you'll notice at the finish position, the butt of the club is pointing at my belly button, and I didn't take a divot, I struck the ball cleanly off the surface. And that's essential to the 50-yard, 40, 30, 20, pitch shots in and around 50 yards. It is critical that you don't take divots and that you just clip the ball right off the surface so that the club face and the ball interact with each other. That way you will be more consistent in your ball striking and distance control for the long roll. So that's how you hit a pitch shot just like a Tour Pro. Click the button below or click anywhere on the page, and I've got some secrets I want to share with you to shave a few strokes off your game. All you need to do, click the button, click anywhere on the page. You're going to give me your name, your email address, and I'm going to share these secrets straight with you, and they're certainly going to help shave some strokes off your game. Thank you, and I'll see you in the video.